Captain's log, stardate 4202.1. Exceptionally heavy subspace interference still prevents our contacting Starfleet to inform them of the destroyed solar systems we have encountered. We are now entering system L374. Science Officer Masada reports the fourth planet seems to be breaking up. We are going to investigate.
This is Lieutenant Commander Vascone. Just hold on one moment. I'm talking with Mr. Howard. Alright, Mr. Howard. I've been tasked by Commodore Decker to put together a reconnaissance party to get down to the surface of the planet and send back any information on flora, fauna, dangers. Masada's preliminary scans have shown some things, but not everything, so we need you to go down and check that out.
What's going on here? What happened?
We've been hit by something extremely powerful. Some are starting to call it a planet killer. Transporters and communications are currently working, but we don't know how much longer that's going to last.
Understood. Who will be on my team?
We've had to put the team together quite quickly, and a lot of the staff are trying to hold the ship together. You've been assigned Nurse Jazerli, Ensign Litwack, and Ensign Sontor.
Okay, we can make that work.
They're not the most experienced, but that's all we could get together in such a short amount of time. We need you to set up a comms beacon on the planet to strengthen any kind of communications in case there's interference from the rubble floating around in space. We also need you to set up a mobile hospital to take care of any of the wounded and critically wounded as they are evacuated and beamed and shuttled to the planet.
And what are we expecting down there?
Mr. Howard, I'm the chief of security. I'm not some damn scientist. I don't know. That's your job. You and your party need to go down and send that information back to us. Is there anything else?
No.
Your team should be at the transporter room, and I will be your main point of contact for the entirety of the mission. Good luck.
Understood, Chief.
This is Lieutenant Commander Vascone. Go ahead.
Lieutenant Howard to Constellation. Do you read me, Constellation?
Comms are a little broken, Mr. Howard, but I read you. Keep in contact.
Understood.
Sir, I've done a preliminary scan of the area, and there's several locations that are good for the hospital.
Fantastic, Sontor. I need to see the area right away.
All right, let's move to that location. Ensign Litwack, you take point.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it wasn't showing in the initial scan by Mr. Masada, but there's a structure nearby. The interference most likely affected the readouts, but now I'm detecting radiation nearby.
So you're saying there could be life forms here?
I'm not detecting any life forms, but it's possible it was abandoned previously, and there is radiation nearby that could be harmful to the crew.
Chief Vascone, this is Howard. Come in. Chief Vascone.
Howard? Howard, I'm having a harder time reading you. Go ahead.
Saunter's run another scan from the surface. There is some kind of structure with higher than normal radiation here. No life forms that we can detect.
Yes, roger that. I will pass it along up here. Have you found a suitable hospital location?
Yes, we have, and we're moving in that direction shortly. What do you want us to do about that structure? I don't know what it is, but it might pose some kind of threat to our crew.
Number 1 is setting up the comms beacon, and number 2 is the hospital. Then check out that structure. I agree, it could be an issue if we don't know what it is. Things are getting worse up here. The planet killer seems to be sucking in chunks of rubble, and Masada says it's powering up somehow. It must be some kind of food to it. I don't know.
Understood. We'll break into groups of 2 and handle this concurrently.
Yes, yeah, get it done. That planet killer's passed by us a few times, but I don't know how much longer it's going to take until it notices us again.
We'll get it done. Out. Alright, Saunter, you're with me.
Affirmative.
Nurse Jazerli and Litwack, move to the impromptu hospital location and get all the information you need to start beaming down the required equipment. We don't have much time. The Constellation may be on that thing's radar again soon.
Yes, sir.
Sir, are we not going to set up that comm station?
Not yet. I want to check out the structure first. I want to see if it has comms apparatus we might be able to use. Also, I want to make sure it's safe. With all this radiation, I want to make sure we don't roast the crew alive.
Logical.
These are the coordinates that Saunter sent to Lon. It looks like there's enough space for the hospital. Yes, it does. I need to send a list of items back that we need beamed down. Can you please check the perimeter to make sure it's safe? Those initial readings weren't 100% accurate.
I can, but what am I looking for?
Look for any flora or fauna that may be poisonous or pose a danger. Also, look for ground that may be unsafe.
Will do.
Constellation, this is Jazerli. I'm sending you a list of what's required for the mobile hospital. Constellation, can you read me?
Amelia, is that you? I have your requisition here, and we'll get that down to you as soon as possible. Things aren't good up here. Injuries continue to pour in. I strongly suggest that you set up that hospital for at least 24 crew members.
Understood, Doctor. I will get this laid out as quickly as possible.
Please do, Amelia. I don't know how much more time we have up here.
Dr. Rosenhaus, do you read me? Lieutenant Howard, are we having issues with communications to the Constellation? How's the communications beacon?
We're working on it.
This is it, sir.
Scan to see if it has a switch or a lever on it.
Scanning. There appears to be some form of lever on the side of the structure. Curious. It seems to be emitting a strange message. I've never seen this language or alphabet before.
Keep working on it, Saunter. I'm going to get the comms equipment to set up the relay.
Understood.
Jazerli, there doesn't seem to be any dangerous terrain around here. Masada was correct. I have taken a few readings. I'm sending them to you.
Thanks. Come on back. The medical equipment has started to beam down, and I need help setting up the hospital.
On my way out. What the?
Are you gonna give me a hand, Sauntor? Aren't you Vulcans like 10 times stronger than us humans?
Thank you for the compliment, sir, but we're only 3 times stronger than humans.
Can you just give me a hand?
It's not budging, sir, even with my Vulcan physiology. I'm still getting that strange message. It may be some kind of beacon. I'm unable to translate it. Sir, I'm not picking up a little bio reading. It's over there.
What is this?
I've never seen this type of reading before.
Leave it. We have to turn off the power to the structure. The radiation could be posing a danger to us all.
Understood, sir. I believe I've detected a power panel on the far side of the structure. I believe that may be where the message is emanating from.
All right, let's go. Amelia, how's that hospital coming along? Sauntor and I are heading back. We're going to turn off the power to that structure. It should nullify the radiation.
Understood, George. I should let you know I had Ensign Litwack check the perimeter, and she hasn't returned yet. I can't get a hold of her.
All right, we're going to finish up here and head back in the direction you sent Litwack. Contact Vascone. Let him know what the situation is down here. Out.
Giselle de Vescone, are you there?
Yes, tell them I approve. It's fine. Hold on a second, I'm getting a call. Nurse Giselle, where's Howard?
They're still checking out the structure. There seems to be radiation emitting from it, and they're trying to turn it off. There also seems to be a message coming from it.
The hospital?
I have all the hypos and the kits, but the structures aren't here yet, and Litwack hasn't checked in.
Okay, I see. But the Commodore has ordered the first of the crew down. They'll be coming in shuttles with the remaining living structures that we couldn't beam down.
But Chief, we haven't done a proper search of the area.
I have orders, Amelia, and that damn planet killer's coming our way again. If it blasts us or swallows us up, there won't be any crew left to beam down to the planet.
Understood, Chief. Giselle out. Howard? Howard? Vascone said they're starting to send crew down.
Damn. Understood. Howard out.
Lieutenant, I can turn off the power source, but I cannot calculate what will happen if I do.
Do you think it will stop the radiation emittance?
Most certainly, sir.
Then do it. Decker's already starting to send down the crew.
That's highly illogical. We have not completed our reconnaissance nor found Ensign Litwack.
I know, but orders are orders. Let's go find Litwack.
Affirmative.
Is this the right area?
From my calculations, she should be very close to this spot.
I think I see something. Over there.
It appears to be Litwack's uniform, sir, but where is she?
Do a full scan of the area. 250 yards in every direction.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything?
No, sir. It seems that she's vanished. Fascinating. There appears to be a reading off of her tunic. It appears that something has completely evaporated her.
This is not good. We're gonna have to contact Vascone right away. Vascone! Vascone, do you read? Damn it. Communications are down.
It's possible that by turning off the structure, we've weakened the communications field.
Damn it. That's my fault. Emilia! Emilia, come in.
I'm here, George. What is it?
We found Litwack. Or what's left of her.
What's left of her? What do you mean?
Sandro believes that she was evaporated. There must be something on this planet that isn't picked up by the sensors. Something that may not be on any of our records. Comms have also cut out. Happened when we turned off the structure's power.
That makes sense. I couldn't reach the Constellation or the shuttles. They're probably on their way.
We're coming back to you. We'll bring the remains of Ensign Litwack out.
Sir, I believe I can decipher the stream's message. I've run it through the tricorder and it's pieced something together.
Alright, keep at it. I don't want to be out here any longer than we have to. We have to notify the Constellation. Let's head back.
What happened to Ensign Litwack?
I have no idea. But we have her uniform.
Let me take a scan of it. She's been disintegrated. There's only small pieces of matter left. What could do that?
I have no idea, Amelia. Let's set up this comms relay. We'll get in contact with the Constellation.
That should do it, sir.
Vascone! Vascone, do you read? Emergency! Vascone, do you read?
Lieutenant Howard, is that you? Vascone's dead. He's killed by that damn thing out there after it hit the ship again. Body's in sickbay. I was told to stay in contact in case. How's the hospital? We have personnel standing by to set up structures.
Doctor, don't send anyone down here. It's dangerous. There's something that we cannot explain. Doctor? Doctor, do you read? Damn it. The comm's cut out.
I'm beginning to get readings, sir. There's life forms everywhere.
Is it us?
Yes, it reads as the crew. They're beaming down already. It must be going poorly up there.
It's too late. Did you get anything from that message?
Yes, sir, and it's not good. That structure is being used against a weapon. This weapon was designed to fight off something called the Borg. I've never heard of such a race. Or so it says. The faceplate may have been part of one. I cannot be certain. The message is hard to interpret.
You think that weapon is...
I believe it may be the weapon stalking the Constellation.
So if we turned off the power, then...
This planet is next.
Oh no. Commodore Decker! Commodore! Dr. Rosenhaus! Anyone! Stop beaming people down! Stop sending the shuttles! Commodore, do you read? Commodore Decker, come in. Commodore! Stop beaming people down. We need immediate transport.
Get off this rock.
Decker, emergency beam out.
Come on,
Help
beam us out of
us!
here.
Beam us
What
up
the
like a
hell
rope.
is
Constellation.
that?
We lost some
We're in
people. Come on,
trouble.
get us off this rock.
Come on.
Constellation
family.
2.
Help!
A shuttle,
Emergency
anything.
transport.
Get us out of here. Come on, man.
Oh my god, we're not
We're
gonna make
finished.
it.
We're finished
Help!
down here, Matt.
Help us,
Help
please.
us, please.
Decker.
Commodore Decker, do you read
Come on,
us?
family
Stop right
guys. Get us
away.
out of here.
Is there anyone
Matt.
aboard Constellation that can help us?
Help!